When we started working on the story, we wanted to talk to someone who's trustworthy person, who lives inside ISIS-controlled areas, and who wants to talk to media. And that was Rami, who ended up becoming a great addition to our story. Rami and I agreed to talk for at least once a week, and we did that over the past 4 months. And we talked for hours. We talked about almost everything. ISIS, its crimes and atrocities, and the new rules that it brought to the city. But then we also talked about him as a person who has dreams, who has someone he loves.
I am the youngest and most ambitious. My mother urged me to study hard and become a professional. She said she wanted me to be the best in my class.
Rami's developing stories added a first-hand perspective to our story. We saw how it's like to live inside ISIS-controlled areas from a first-hand source.
There are no words to express what I feel. I am afraid every moment. Every moment I fear arrest. But I also dream of becoming a savior of my people. I feel the people of Deirezzor are my responsibility.
So one day I was speaking with Rami on Skype and suddenly he disappeared. The line went dead and I was shocked. I was left there, I didn't know what to do, and I didn't know should I or should I not call him back. I was waiting and waiting anxiously, and I was really thinking of all possible scenarios. And I couldn't sit down, I couldn't walk around. I was thinking of what might have happened to Rami. Not until he came back to me with a message saying, "I'm okay, but ISIS people were around." Another incident when Rami did not show up to our scheduled call. He usually does on time, but on that day he did not show up, and I sent him messages, but he didn't even read them. And I was really worried because it's not Rami that doesn't look at the messages and doesn't reply when he could. Then I got to know that ISIS was imposing more tougher restrictions on internet use in Deirezzor. Rami is like any young man that you know. He loves, dreams, and hopes, but it's his bravery and persistence that impressed me. Coming from Syria, I really know well how difficult and how dangerous it is to do Rami's job, and I hope he stays safe.